Hi, welcome back for another video, and today we're looking at something really quite sweet. Yep, Dallas of London, and this is a Scala valve amp. I think it's 8 watts, made in 1961. Don't know much about this company. They've existed from, I think, 1890. Obviously not making guitar amps back then, but making furniture, I think. And they moved into making cabinets, and then amp cabinets in guitars way back in the 1940s. So yeah, I don't know much about this company at all, so if anybody has more information on it, it's got one of these amps, got one of their guitars, I'd love to hear from you, so please put in the comments. Right, we're going to play a few things through this. I'm going to start with a 1965 Teisco. I thought, well, let's keep it in vogue, keep it for the right years. See what that sounds like, and then play a few modern guitars from it, and we'll just see what this little fella can do. I had a little play around with it a day or so ago, just briefly, and it does buzz a little bit, but I can forgive it that. Very simple. It's got 2 channels, but they're separate channels, so they both have inputs. So we've got an off-on switch here. I'll show you a close-up of the controls, and I'll show you a close-up of the inside coming up now. Okay, yeah, really nice little simple setup. Off-on switch, input jack for the guitar here, and over here we've got a second channel, volume with a second input jack. Now, whether I suppose you could use a guitar in there and play with the mate through it, or you can maybe plug a mic in there. You see the Dallas of London on the top here, and yeah, it's just a really sweet little amp. Now this has Scala on it, like we say. Now if anybody knows any more about these, I found ones called Pathfinder, etc. I think these were made between 1959 and 1963 or something like that. If anybody else can fill in more details, happy days. Okay, I just thought I'd show you the inside of this. It's a really sweet little thing. I don't know if you can see down there, it's got 1961 stamped on the chassis plate there. Yes, good 10-inch speaker, I'd say. So quite a simple thing, but really effective. So there we have it. I think we just get straight on and plug some guitars into it and see what it sounds like. Interested to see what it sounds like with pedals as well. Okay, let's get on. Well, they have this absolutely superb little 62-year-old valve amp. I don't know how it came across on a video, but it is a pleasure to play it. It is just lovely tone. You have to play around with the tone controls on the guitar a little bit because it's kind of quite bright. But overall, I think it's a superb little amp, but it hated the pedal board. It didn't matter how I tried to set it up, it bloody hated it. Absolute buzz like a bastard. So yeah, I had to play a backing track through my interface, through the hi-fi, pick that up on the XY mics, and then play this through the SM57 and hope I don't get hit by any copyright issues with using a YouTube backing track. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. If you're watching this, then obviously it's okay. Right, what do you think? I think it's a great little thing. 62 years old, quite priceless, I think, this really. They're quite rare, hard to put a value on. It just turned up in my mate's shop, one owner from new. Incredible, eh? I would have played the one guitar he had with this amp as well, but unfortunately needs a bit of work. But I'll be introducing you to that guitar later on. Again, bought the same time he bought this amp. He bought them in 1961. Fabulous, eh? Well, I hope you enjoyed some of that. More videos coming up, so please stay tuned. And thanks for watching, and we'll catch you again soon. Bye now.